So, Amman is looking like he's flying, flying the plane. Naman, good one, good one. Yes, yes, that's nice, nice, dear. Oh my God, hey, Naman, it's okay.
So am I audible?
You are audible, dear.
Oh,
So why have you removed that? Yeah,
so
it
I
was,
couldn't
it
hear
was looking cool.
I couldn't hear your voice, so I thought I should restart it.
All right, okay. Just give me 30 seconds, people. Oh, yeah, people, give me 30 seconds. I'm finding. Yeah, I got. So it's sometimes my, the files get so slow that's become very hectic to turn on even. Oh, hmm, yeah. Yes, dear. So what we are going to discuss question tag, okay? As Unnat said, that question tag when we add question mark at the end. But from grammar point of view, from test point of view, from BITSAT point of view, what will be tested? The test will be the right uses, and that usage depends on the first part of information. That is that is called question tag. When you ask question in the form of yes, no, giving your own consent, that is called question tag. Example, I'm audible, amn't I? It's been what that I'm saying I'm audible, just I'm asking you that you tell me yes and no. Aren't you there? Are you? So in that case, just I have already put the question, yet just I want your answer yes and no, and that is called question tag. So what to put here, what to read here, and what will be the shortcut of it? So for the shortcut, what we care, just we think about that, what should be the uses of it. So two important points about that's called in case of positive, there should be the negative question tag, and in case of negative, it should be positive question tag. Okay. An example, we have two boxes. Now, so we have two boxes. Box number one, and that is called, look here, it says will, want, was, wasn't, should, shouldn't. What does it mean? It's mean that if the first part is positive, second we put negative information. If first part is negative, we put positive information. If first part is positive, then we put negative information. If the first part is negative, then we put positive information, and that is called question tag. By the way, the important point is about the usage of verb. What should be the second part? What correct word should be used? So in that case, you have to keep a list of it, and that list will help you to understand. If it is present simple, then the question tag will add do and does. If it is present simple present tense, in first part, then question tag will add do and does. Example, he studies. Now he studies. What if I say, isn't he? And this is incorrect. Why? Because the first part is present simple, and therefore the correct one will be doesn't he. So what to care about in question tag? First sentence, and according to first sentence, you need to add the second sentence. If it is present continuous tense, then question tag adds is, are, am. Example, you are listening to me. Then what should be? Aren't you? If I say don't you, then that will be incorrect. Why? Because first part is continuous, therefore the second part should be continuous. If it is present perfect, then it should be has and have. Example, I have written few points, haven't I? Look here again, because the first part is present perfect, and therefore the second part should be present perfect, and that is called the role of question tag. In question tag, we put the same types of information. If it is from sorry, if it is from auxiliary verb, in that case it can be can, may, might, should. Example, can you listen to me? Now you can listen to me, can't you? Look here, you can listen to me, can't you? So the first part is can, and therefore the second part is can. Yes. Naman, is it fine whatever I said till now? Unnat?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Where is camera, Unnat? Yes. Sai, Nitya, you are fine whatever I said? Dev? Avnish? Yeah. All right. Yes. Badna, Vidhatri, Akanksha, Akshdeep. All right. Okay. So now I'm going to take you a short test of it on the basis of whatever we have discussed. In short, just I'm going to summarize 3 important points that you need to care. 3 important points you need to care while solving the question tag questions. Number 1, check that what is tense and mood. Second, that whether it's a positive or negative. And third, look the subjective part. Why? Because whatever the subject is, the same pronoun we use in the second part. So 3 keywords of that question tag. First is a tense and mood. Second, whether it's a positive, negative. And after that, there should be the subjective part, because according to subject, we follow the pattern. All right. Let's do few questions, and after that, I'll give you the shortcut of passive voice. Look here. Now, people, you have to solve. It is already given. Now, You have to drop the answer of question number 2, 3. First question number 2. You can drop your answer in chat box. Sorry. Well done, Yarshdeep. Well done. All right. Nama need to change. First make positive sentence, then negative, or first make negative sentence, then positive. Okay, Dev, again, first it should be positive sentence, then negative. All right. So, yeah, Nitya and everybody, look here. It says you want Joy to give you a hand. So there are two things. Either you can use can or you can use simple present. All right. Even you can use will also, would also. Everything is fine. So you can say you can give a hand, can't you? Or you can say you can't give a hand, can you? That will be the better option. All right. So that's called from positive to negative, negative to positive. Let's try question number 3. Question number 3. Perhaps Kate knows where she is. You are looking for Sarah and you are asking to Cat. All right. Okay, good. All right. Okay, Unnat, well done. Yes, people participate. If you have any question, do ask. All right, well done. Yeah, Nitya, it is. Yes, Naman, I guess you were correct. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, yes, Naman. All right, people. So that's called the shortcut. Yes, yes. People, in short, that's called the information and the combination of information. Simply what you need to do, just you need to connect it. If it says you are looking for, therefore you are asking. So, Kate, you know where she is. Then you know Present simple. Then the second part, don't you. Kate, you don't know where she is. Do you? And that will be the positive one. And that is called the correct usage of question tag. Remember, it is nothing but the simply you have to combine the sentence from positive to negative, negative to positive. And that is called question tag. We are going to discuss in short passive voice. So, sorry. Yeah. And again, the same shortcut for the passive voice, that you do not need to take a lot of pain, because it is all about the, the shortcuts and short information. Oh. Yeah, dear. Now it is about the passive voice. So what is shortcut? Simple. You need to remember just one point, and that is called be verb. With the help of be verb, you can solve all the questions of passive voice. So first of all, what is passive? First, what is passive? So passive means indirect information. Passive means indirect information. It's mean we say indirectly. Example, you take session. If I say indirectly, the session is taken, and that becomes passive voice. When we try to hide subject or try to give the secondary preference to subject, that's become passive voice. In active voice, we prefer subject directly. In passive voice, we ignore subject, we try to hide subject, or we give secondary preference. So what is the shortcut for the passive voice to get corrected? Simple one. It will be always be verb plus past participle verb. What is be verb? Is, are, was, were, be, been, being. And then past participle verb. That is the correct form of passive voice. Whenever you find any passive voice, just you need to follow the simple pattern. Forget everything. And then that will be. Example, I have to make the passive voice of Naman has given the answer. Right? So what will be the passive form? The answer has, and then be verb, been. The answer has been given by Naman. Look here. So whenever there will be passive voice, it will be always be verb plus past participle verb. But what to care? Just need to care. Whenever it is continuous, then be verb plus being, and then past participle verb. If it is present, then only be verb plus past participle verb. And if it is perfect, then has, have, had, been plus past participle verb. And if it is auxiliary verb, then auxiliary plus be, and then past participle verb. That's a simple form of any passive voice. Whenever it is without be, passive cannot be completed. Example, people can score can do high score. People can do high score. Then what will be the information? High score can be done by people. Look here. So what is the point? The point is high score can be done by people, right? Here, done by people. Look, the can. First part is can is continuation. And then be. If it is other sentence, same structure. Example, you should get the, or you should pick the question. Now look, the question should be picked. Again, same be verb plus past participle verb. And that is called the short form of any passive voice. So in passive voice, first check what is tenses. And according to tense, if it is present, then is our past participle verb. If it is past simple, then was or past participle verb. If it is future, then will be plus past participle verb. If it is continuous tense, is are being past participle verb. Example, somebody is making notes. Notes are being made by somebody. Being is common one. If it is perfect, in that case, has, have, then been, and then past participle verb. Unnat, I believe whatever I said, you are fine. Unnat,
Yes.
Naman,
Yes, sir.
Nitya, Sai, Dev, Avnish. All right. Yeah, Bandana, Astha, everybody is okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So now we will, next week, we will discuss few more important points about the same shortcut. All right. So every week we are going to have some shortcuts about the same grammar part. Now start doing your practice and go through the question set and then take the question. In case of any doubt or you find that you are not able to apply a strategy, then do discuss. Atulji. Yeah, Atulji, are you with me? Okay. So I believe, all right. I believe this is enough for today, dear Unnat, Nitya, Naman. Hello, everyone. Where have you gone? Yeah, yes, yeah, Unnat. For the error finding, just you need to recall the marker. Next week, we are going to discuss some error finding questions. And I'll tell you the shortcuts. All right. Let me show the question of the error finding and then I'll highlight it, that how to find the errors. Fine, my dear?
Okay, sir.
All right, people. So this is all
Thank
for
you, sir.
today. Catch you shortly. Have a good time, everybody.
Correct.